So what I want to get across there, guys, is that basically these games that we're getting, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, they're main series games, but different from what we've had before. They're more like a main series type of games for the more casual audience, right? They're more for the normies, if we want to say it that way, right?
Okay, I'm genuinely confused about the whole Let's Go situation. Just tell me this. Are they core RPGs?
.本日ポケットモンスターシリーズの最新作ポケットモンスターレッツゴーピカチュウとポケットモンスターレッツゴーイーブイを発表します。
No, he's not lying. It's just a separate series from the traditional games. But what about fans saying it's not a core RPG game? Yes, and they're correct. I know it's a bit confusing, so let me break it down for you. There are two groups of Pokemon games, the spin-offs and the mainline games. The spin-offs include any game that doesn't have a collect badges or crystals and become the champion type of gameplay. So that means it even includes games like Colosseum or XD Gale of Darkness. Moving on to the mainline games, there used to be just one pile, the traditional core games that we all know and love. But with the announcement of the Let's Go games, there's now a new pile called the casual games, and that obviously includes Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And if you're wondering about the 2019 game, it will be a full-fledged Pokemon experience and will go into the pile with the core games. So when Game Freak says they're mainline games and when fans says they're not core RPG games, they're both correct. Okay, new catching mechanics, here we go.
NANI?!
Why the wild encounters? I don't like what they did, but I can understand why they had to do that. Let me explain. The purpose of these games are for Game Freak to capitalize on the huge Pokemon Go player base. They can say it's for the casual Pokemon fans all they want, but we know it's for that sweet Pokemon Go. So to make that transition from Pokemon Go to the core games, there needs to be a bridge that connects the two, with some elements from the core games and some elements from Pokemon Go. Now there are plenty of options to choose from the core games. The problem is with Pokemon Go. You see, there are not a lot of good options to choose from in Pokemon Go. The gym system is not good, the battling system is straight up trash. The only thing that I can come up with are Pokemon in the overworld, and that's a check mark right there. But it's nothing major that can define Pokemon Go, and that's where the wild encounters come in. It's not a good thing, but it's the least bad among the others. And it could have been a lot worse. They could have been with the gym system or the battling system. Thank God they did not do that. And that's what I mean when I say I don't like it, but I can understand why they had to do that. However, there can be one good thing that can come out of all this. I know this is a controversial opinion, but I do think the casual games are not gonna end with Let's Go. And for more on that, check out the video by Deciduous. It's a great video, I'll link it down below. But it can actually be a good thing. Now that the games are more specific to the casual players and the more dedicated players, there is now no excuse for Game Freak to make the core games any easy. They had the casual player card and they've been playing it for a long time, but they do not have it anymore. I don't know if they're gonna do it, but now would be the best time to make the games a bit more challenging, or at least to put a difficulty option to it. In short, Pokemon Let's Go has two good things for us. Because of these games, there is now a legit chance for more difficult core games. And for people who do not mind a more casual experience, there is now double the amount of Pokemon games to have fun with. And that brings us to the most important part.
And I'm gonna need you to put them way up inside your...
Our mission is now complete. Nobody will buy the Let's Go games. there's a package for 1 copy of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. What the frick? No, I did not buy Let's Go Pikachu. I bought an Eevee version, you idiot. Ah, Pikachu, I hate that slime, you son of a bitch. Are we going a bit too hard on these games? Myself included, yes. Don't get me wrong, having a critical voice is a good thing. As PewDiePie said,
hype kills good games.
And being critical about a game rather than being hyped up about every single game put up by a favorite franchise is a sign of a healthy community. But we have to remember that there are hundreds of people who put their hearts into these games. We are ignoring the countless hours of efforts and sacrifices they had to make for this game. So, not for the corporate in Pokemon, but for the creators, they deserve a chance. And I think we can all agree on that. Hey everyone! I hope you're having a good day. I wanted to make this video for a long time but I couldn't. I was really busy with my college. But I really had fun making the video and I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you like my videos, subscribe to PewDiePie. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
PewDiePie with a 6-0 win, taking over YouTube, trying to get like him. Bro, fist to the face, can he keep it with a pace? And I'm never gonna switch.
But can you do this?
How's it going, bro? Gotta get it like this when you wanna hit a flow. Grinding like hoping I'll pop a top and never stop. Run up in the city and I'm never gonna flop. Tell me when to go, I'm like whenever. I'm done with this. Pass the mic to Edgar.